Hey everyone, Vodmordia here with a new mod I'm calling Moblib. This mod was created after seeing some people online who knew how to model, but couldn't find a developer to partner with to make their mobs. Moblib is intended for designers and modelers who want to make creatures in Minecraft without any coding knowledge and who don't want to use mcreator. The mobs that you can make in Moblib are very simple, but I'm open to suggestions, so let me know in the comments or on the mod page what you'd like to see. Let me go through everything you'll need to make this work. First, you'll need a finished model in Blockbench. If you're a Minecraft modeler and you're watching this, then you should already be familiar with the process. I'm not a modeler, so I won't be showing any tutorials on that, but there are a lot on YouTube. Here we are in Blockbench, and I have my model I want to make into a mod open. First, make sure you have the necessary plugin for Gecolib by going to File, Plugins, search Gecolib, click on the Gecolib Models and Animations plugin. If it doesn't already say installed, there will be an Add button here to click and add it. Next, if you need to, you can create a new model and you'll see the Gecolib animated model type. Or if you have a model already, you can convert it with this menu item and select Gecolib type. Then let's check some settings. Go to File, Project, make sure your model type is Entity, make sure your Object ID and Mod ID have something in there. I named mine both Blobby. The rest of the settings are for textures and can be changed as needed. For Moblib, there are 3 possible animations: idle, walk, and attack, but you don't need them all if you don't want them. If we go to the Animate tab, you'll see I only have idle and walk. I'll play these so you can see the animations. Again, I'm not a modeler, so I'm sure you can all do better than me. You can name your animations anything you'd like, but you'll need to reference those later. Once you have your model, texture, and animations complete, it's time to export. File, Export, Export Gecolib Model. Then save the JSON file. You also need to export the Gecolib animations, and it will let you choose the animations you want to export. Make sure all the ones are checked that you want. Also make sure you name the animations file something different so you don't overwrite the model. We also need the texture, which you can grab by clicking the Edit or Paint tools. Then here on the left, click the disk icon next to the texture you're using. Next, we'll need to put all that together. I made a simple tool to make this all very easy on my website, vodmordia.dev. Go to Tools, Modlib Pack Builder. This is a simple interface where you can add your files, set some settings, and then it spits out all the files you need. I'm going to start by adding all of my model, animation, and texture files. If you're missing something, it should tell you. At no point are your files uploaded to my website, so I never see what you're working on. Now that I uploaded all the pieces, you can see a little 3D representation of Blobby. Now we can adjust all the settings. Namespace is the namespace that your mob will have, similar to a mod's namespace. This is really important if you plan to further customize your mob with other mods. Otherwise, just choose something that's very unique. I'll choose Blobby. The asset base name is an internal name for your mob. I'll call mine Blobby. And mob ID path should be the object ID you set in the Blockbench project, which is also Blobby. Display name is what is shown on the mob's egg, and also if you have a mod that shows what you're looking at. So I'm going to make it Blobby with uppercase B. For behavior, you can choose hostile or passive. I'll choose passive. The category is something in Minecraft specifically that handles the total number of mobs of a type that can exist. I'm going to choose ambient, but different choices will determine how many of your mobs can exist at once. There should be some information online about how this works. Health, attack damage, movement speed, knockback resistance, and armor are all fairly self-explanatory options. Follow distance is a little confusing though. This affects how far a mob can see a player, in the case of hostile mobs, and it also affects how far a mob can plan a path. Set it to 0 and the mob won't move at all. Be careful about raising this too high as it can affect performance. Hitbox is next. If you look at my rendered model, you'll see a green box. This is the hitbox, or the area that can be punched to hit the mob. Too large and you can hit it from way outside your model. Too small and you can never hit it. As I adjust these numbers, you can see the hitbox change live, so you can get this where you want it. Egg color and egg spots are self-explanatory. These control the color of the egg in the creative menu. Now animations. Each one is a drop-down, and the drop-down will show all the available animations from your uploaded file. Remember I added idle and walk. I'm going to make those selections here and leave attack blank, because my mob is passive. Next is a checkbox for spawning options. If you only want your mob to be an egg, you can be done here. I'm going to check this box, and you'll see a few more options. There's a biome limit to choose which biomes you want your mob to spawn in. This accepts biomes and tags, and modded biomes will work as well. I'm going to select Minecraft Plains, so my mob will only spawn in plains. Rarity, min per pack, and max per pack should all be fairly self-explanatory. Finally, when you're done, click Export Pack Zip. Now it's time to get our mob in the game. You need Moblib installed, as well as Gekolib, and run the game with it once, then quit, in order to generate the necessary folders. Or you can create these folders yourself. In your Minecraft installation folder, in the config folder, you should see a folder called Moblib. Drop your zip into this folder, then unzip it. Then you can delete the zip and start the game. I'm going to do a single biome world with just plains, so Blobby will be easier to find. Of course I made him green for some reason, so he likes to hide, but I'll fly around here and find him. There he is. So that's it. Again, I mentioned this is very basic, so if you have any questions, let me know.